Okay, how the heck do you use this thing? Come on, start. Start, you stupid thing, start. Why aren't you starting? Oh, do I have to do something over here? I think. No. Start. I think it's off. There. Up. There we got a little movement going. Hello everybody, my name is Matt and welcome to Project Zomboid. Now if you're not familiar with this game has been out for quite a few years now. It's been in development for I think 6 or 7 years now, I believe. And it has the development process of this game moves at a snail's pace, to put it lightly. I have owned this game for a few years now, and after I put a couple of 100 hours on it, I put it away in frustration because the developers were basically just stalling on a couple of key promises that they had made the early access group, and those two promises were vehicles and NPCs, non-player characters. But as you can see, they finally decided to start implementing vehicles. And in this video, I am testing some of their new vehicle designs. And as you can see here, I am driving one of their new little hatchback vehicles. This car here doesn't seem to want to run very well. You can see it takes a long time to get going, and I guess that adds a new dimension or a new element to the game. As you can see, it takes a long time for this car to start. I suppose it's got some sort of engine trouble or something going on with it. But there she finally goes. But adding vehicles are definitely going to make it a lot easier to get around the map. Instead of having to walk all the way across the map. They also make it a lot easier to move large quantities of items. Now, as you can see here, I had decided I was going to go up to the McCoy Logging Company. Now, if you're familiar with this game, you'll know that it used to take an excessively long amount of time to walk from where your starting location up to the McCoy Logging Company. And the McCoy Logging Company, again, if you're familiar with this game, has a very large stockpile of materials, and it's a fairly popular place to go and find axes and planks and building materials in general, nails and the such. But as you see here, it's not going to take me very long to get there with this little beat up old car. I didn't take the most efficient route to McCoy. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I'm a little bit rusty. I think it's been just over a year since I've broken out this game. Now here we are at McCoy, and I see that there's a couple of pickups. There's a key on the ground there. You have to find keys, and I'm not sure if this is going to be a a permanent feature of the game where they just put keys on the ground, or if this is going to be if this is just a temporary item. These trucks start a lot better and they haul a lot more. And I left the lights on for this car, and since there is a battery indicator, I don't want to drain the battery down just in case, so I went over and shut it off. I'm not sure that I like that the cars disappear when you turn your back on them. That's something I think that they need to do. They need to change with the rendering. But there's a large selection of cars, vans, trucks. As you can see, they've added quite a few of them. So I'm going to do a quick time lapse here in just a moment to show you exactly how much stuff you can put in one of these trucks, just to give you an idea of how much stuff you can actually haul back to your base. Now, normally in a normal game I would actually make my base up here at McCoy, because I mean all of this stuff up here, but now that vehicles have been introduced, I mean, we can make our bases just about anywhere on the map now, and not have to worry about making so many trips back and forth between McCoy. As you can see, the weight capacity limit on the pickup is 90 pounds, which my truck in real life will definitely haul more than 90 pounds, but it's better than only being able to haul 12 pounds on your person. So grab a few logs there, throw some logs in the back, and then we should be just about, yep, we're all finished up here. So now we're going to head back to our house, and here we are back at our house. And as you can see, look at all that stuff that we brought back. So I think, in recap, folks, I think that this was a very much needed thing to be added to the game. It's been a long time coming. I really wish Indie would get their act together and implement ideas in a shorter time frame. They promised vehicles, what, 2 years ago, and NPCs a couple years ago now, and they've just now implemented vehicles. I would not expect NPCs to arrive anytime in the next couple of years now, if it's taken them this long to get vehicles put into the game. I understand that this has become a labor of love for them, and I applaud them for continuing development on this title. I really do. But at this point, it's taken so long for them to put stuff into the game that, all in all, folks, I think the vehicles are a good addition to the game. I really do. I just think that they have taken way too long to add to the game. I think that Indie really needs to get their act together when it comes to adding additions to the game, but at least now we have vehicles added to the game. Hopefully it won't take too long to add NPCs to the game, but I wouldn't look for them to be added to the game anytime in the next couple of years. If it took them this long to add vehicles to it, so I wouldn't look for them to be anytime soon. Anyways, folks, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will continue to add videos in the coming days. And thanks for watching. Have a good day, folks.